Hey, Novellineal, doing my test plays today. So gonna be running Execution Clap, which I'm very scared for because of all of your warnings and such. And I haven't looked at it in preview or something because I wanted to be surprised with how much you're gonna kick my butt around with this one. So with that said, I'll go ahead and jump right in. Hopefully I'm not too rusty from not playing for a week. Whoa. Okay. It felt like there was some bad cutty stuff going on there. Let me see. Yeah, something. Also, this is driving me nuts. Sorry, I've got my my sound effects down. I want them up a little bit. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, so I feel absolute, like, I see what you're going for here with the momentum to get to this, like, blue crossover here, but I did not feel set up at all to do that. And then coming out of a horizontal, I'm just gonna... Yeah, I feel like, oh my God, what is happening here? Yeah, so I think going from the horizontal into the vertical, I mean, again, I see it. I see the momentum that's working here, but I feel like at full speed, I'm just going to bad cut the heck out of this. And then what's happening on red? I think red's okay. When I was playing it at full speed, I think I felt the wrist roll was a little aggressive. Like you could make it a horizontal, like just to be safe, but I think that would be more optional. Okay, so let me go back and play it at fast speed. We'll see if now that I know if it's there, if I can do it. Okay, I mean, I did it because now I know it's there. That kind of felt vision blocked by the dodge wall. I didn't really feel set up to do that palm out on the blue. Whoa! Oh boy! I also kind of felt like I was clap risk might be, okay, we're going back. You weren't kidding with throwing everything out at me at this one. Oh my God! That's so scary. Yeah. I think what bugs me about this one is, so you've got me kind of set up. I'm kind of leaning off to the side, and obviously I've got red here. My red's still kind of there, like I haven't really moved it all the way back over to this side. So hitting this blue up here just makes me feel like I'm crossing, but I shouldn't be because they're just kind of too, I don't know. I don't really love this pattern. You know, I've never missed that, I think. Yeah, okay, I mean, again, I made myself kind of move over that time. Whoa. It's fine, it's fine. I have no idea how I did that part. I like that part. Oh God, that felt fast. Okay, I kind of, whatever this down note here was on the red felt weird to me. Okay, no, maybe that was fine. What the heck did you do there? You had it like go into a wrist roll on the one, but not on this hand? What is going on? You were going wild today. Yeah, I mean, like, there's nothing wrong with this, I guess. Like, obviously the parody is fine. I guess what's bugging me about this part is, like, you've got this break, so I kind of like rest for a second, and then I have to go into this pretty aggressive wrist roll on the red, and then the other one is just kind of like a straight up. I'd almost prefer if it was a wrist roll on both or neither were. So, like, there's nothing wrong with it. Like, it's perfectly playable, but it was just quite unexpected, given that there's a break there. Like, it's perfectly playable. Whoa, that felt really tight to get into that red horizontal there with that setup. There was a couple of other times where I think you had something similar like that too, like it was a down right into a horizontal, but I don't think they were in the same column. If that's what threw me off about this one. I'm obviously not 100% sure, but something felt a little off there. Okay, all right. Like halfway done. Okay, I went too far. Yeah, same there. That just felt kind of aggressive. That felt fast to do that kind of a rotation into the palm out there. Looks worse than it is. It's actually very easy to play. Maybe I'm cheesing it a bit. Yeah, so that was another example where it's like maybe technically a little fast to go from the down into the horizontal, but it felt a little bit better because they were in separate columns, at least, in my opinion. That maybe felt a little weird because you're kind of like holding your arms crossed for a little bit. Let's see if I'm just imagining this. It's not bad. Maybe a little bit of a reach to get that red there, but I think it's okay. Yeah, same thing there. It just, I don't know, just because I'm so chill for a little bit. I don't know. I mean, it's such a chill part here. Something about that last... Something about that last palm round, I just kind of started that parody. Yeah, I don't know. It's not horrible, but I just kind of didn't really feel like I was set up for that last one. I really like the ending. Something about that last little pattern, though, felt weird to me. But yeah, this ending's really cool. I think what I don't like about the ending here, is it just feels like flick's the wrong word because I think there's enough space between them, but I don't like how there's two reds in a row right here at the very end. if that kind of makes sense. It just, that felt really fast. I don't know why. It shouldn't be a problem. And it really isn't. It just, the ending was very satisfying, except for that one little thing. I kind of didn't want to play 2 reds in a row there at the very end. Okay, so somehow I got through that. Yeah, this is a little techie for me, so 100% just take everything with a massive grain of salt. I mean, you always do anyway, but especially with something like this, like, if I tell you something that just goes against your vision and you want this to be techier, then I'm comfortable playing, like, you know, get a second opinion or just you do you and stuff. But, I mean, hey, I could play it. I could follow it. So, I mean, it's not like it was horrible for me or anything like that. But it's definitely quite a bit out of my comfort zone, so just take everything I say with a grain of salt. But otherwise, I hope that helps.